Hi everyone, it's Shell here from Designs by Shell. Thanks for joining me today. Today I'm going to share with you some really pretty cards that I've made, and these cards I've made with this lovely rose stamp. It's really pretty. It's quite a good size here, and I've done some embossing on cards with this stamp, and I've used a variety of embossing folders. And for the backgrounds, I've also done some die cutting with different layering on there. And I'm going to show you what that's all about here. So this is one of the die cutting folders I've used. And if you're not familiar with these, this you run through like a Cuttlebug machine. That's what I have. And so what you would do is put your paper that you want to have this pattern on inside here. And let's see, I've got a piece here that I've already done. So you put this inside here, and then you would run it through your machine, and it would press it down, and then you will get this beautiful pattern on here. So this one I've already also die cut out with my rectangle die on here, but this is the pattern from the embossing folder here. So I've used that on I think one or two of the backgrounds. And then here's another one that is a wood grain background, and that's the same idea, the embossing folder there. So that's another background. And then I'll just go ahead and show you the cards here. So here's the first one. So this one, I used the embossing folder, but I used it on a pattern piece of paper. It's kind of light pink with some little designs on it. And then I used the embossing folder to give it that nice embossed design on there. I used a rectangle die that I stamped the roses on, and then I used some gold embossing powder to emboss them. So they're really, really nice. And then I just added the word love on here, and I used my paper punch just to punch out three little gold dots on there to dress it up. So this could be like maybe an anniversary card, a wedding card, congratulations card, whatever. You could use different words on here. This one, obviously, let's see, I was thinking of doing something like a little thank you on there. You could put a little ribbon or string on there, something like that. There's other options. I did the word celebrate in a couple of these different shapes here. Okay, and then here's the next one. So this one I've used the wood grain that I was telling you about, the wood grain embossing folder for the background. I did use the celebrate on here, the word, and I cut it out with my Victorian scissors. And the roses I stamped onto a scalloped shaped die that I cut out, and did the gold embossing on there again as well. And then I added these tiny little pearls on here for accents. So I thought that was really pretty. And then I did a third one. Now this one, I used that same embossing folder for the background, just on the white cardstock. It looks really fresh and nice, I thought. And then I stamped the roses on the scallop die that I cut out. And this one I embossed with some silver embossing powder. And I like the look of that one. It's really shiny and pretty. And then I just added this little tag here. It says celebrate, stamped on there, and added a little gemstone. I added a little bit of this just silver, what is it, kind of sticky decor on there, and put that on the end of that just to dress it up. And then that could be a nice anniversary card or wedding card, or could even be a birthday card. So that's nice. Then I also did the stamp on a dark piece of cardstock, and embossed this one in silver. So that turned out really nice. So that's another option. You could put that on a card as well. That would look nice. And then I decided to try embossing on some envelopes. And I thought that would just add an extra little nice effect when you're giving a card. So here's one I did with the gold, and I just I used the stamp and I turned it sideways and just did a portion of it on there. That turned out nice, and I embossed that. And then for the silver one, I did it, the roses more like this, and just kind of the leaf went off the side a little bit. So you could play around and do it any way you like. You could even do it on the back if you wanted to sort of do a bit of a design on the back. But yeah, I think those turned out really nice. So that's what I wanted to share with you today, and I hope that gives you some ideas, and maybe you have a stamp that's similar that you could use and come up with some of your own creations. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye for now.